Why isn't there like a one of those flashlights in the front camera too, so that you can have good lighting all the time? Or couldn't they like on these phones I don't know. Ooh, I have an idea. I'm not gonna say it because then you're gonna probably take the idea and then you're gonna probably use it, manufacturers, and then you're going to make lots of money out of it. And I'm not sure exactly how to go about it, but maybe I don't know. If you want to know my idea, you can just sign some kind of contract so that I get a cut of whatever, is earned, from manufacturing my idea, because it's intellectual property and that matters. Anyways, yeah. I don't know what I just said a few minutes ago. I was talking about something and then I forgot. But I was going to say that I did forget to do my ADHD vacation today. I'm really excited about these couches. I found them on Craigslist and they were free because that's my budget, pretty much. They did deliver them for me, so I ended up paying them like $25 for that because that's what they were willing to deliver it free, like locally in their town, but they lived like a little bit away, and so they said that they would deliver it for like $25, and thankfully I had that. And yeah, now there's two matching sofas. One's more damaged than the other. Some of the wood is chewed up a little bit, but it's just, I love the wooden detail. Like, I'm a sucker for woodwork, and those intricate details. And you just don't see sofas like this anymore. Like, you don't see, it's just gorgeous. I am in love. I mean, it might need reupholstering later, but yeah, it's beautiful. I just love it so much. I'm excited. There was yeah, I'm really excited about that. And I was going to say something else, but I don't recall. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had some other. Oh, I was going to talk about my cromolyn. I've been taking the cromolyn. I've noticed, I don't know, you noticed, I feel like my skin is different. Like, and I'm getting less of the puffiness, which feels amazing. And I spent a lot of time outside yesterday and it felt really, really good. I was really tired at the end of the day. I probably did a little bit too much because I was working outside too, and because our landlord said I could no longer have my little garden area in the front, even though other neighbors have like half their lawn gardens or have raised beds. She said that I couldn't have my garden there. Even my next door neighbor has like flower pots and things on the lawn area, so it's, I don't know. But I complied, and she wanted me to reseed the grassy area. Thankfully, I hadn't planted anything there yet. I had put down some fertilizer, but it's okay. And she wanted me to reseed. And thankfully it's summertime and all the grass is seeding, or at least the tall grass in some areas. So I just, yesterday I went picking for grass seed because it works. I noticed the technique from our landscapers. They, like a couple years ago, they would allow the grass to get really tall so that it would naturally seed. And I was like, that's so smart, you know? And so I just naturally grabbed some of the seed and seeded it. And there's already some grass, it looked like anyways. I don't know, it looks like there's more grass than there was yesterday. I don't know if I'm just imagining or not, but it did rain quite a bit. I'm not sure how fast grass grows. It feels like it grows pretty fast, but it's probably not. I don't know. We'll see. But I think it's gonna grow fine. And so I decided that I would. What are you eating? Did you grab? What did you grab? You'll never know. Never know. Anyways, or what was I gonna say? I was told that I couldn't have it on the lawn or whatever. I'm allowed to have potted plants. So you know what I did? Because I already had lots of seedlings like ready, and the backyard doesn't get that much light in the afternoon, and so like it's just not like where I had my garden last year, it just isn't getting as much sun. Like, I don't know. And then because my dogs, they have that new rule, which that I have to like take my dog basically off the property to for them to do their business. There's a tree line in the backyard. I realized that it is really, I think the trees back there, like the little forest area, like it's like neighbors, and so, but they said that I can go back there and use that, so I have been using that some. And but because it's so close to like my garden area and stuff, I don't want to use that garden space for it, because that's, you know, where I'm going to be taking them to do their business, like in that area. Anyways, I'm just trying to be careful. And anyway, so I have a jet sled. And last year I used it on the lawn. I filled it up and they didn't say anything. And I had a little like fence around it, and they but once I removed like the jet sled and it was just the fence, and I was about to start the garden, and they're like, no, we can't have that. So I broke down the fence because it was getting kind of old anyways, and threw that out. And then I grabbed the jet sled and I put that on the porch and filled it as much as I could. I need more soil. I don't have quite as much soil as I need, but I filled that up and like halfway, and then I planted some of my peas. And then I realized I have all of these wooden pieces, and I realized I still can't think of the name, a trellis. That's what it is. I keep thinking terrace, but it's trellis. To make a trellis. And I have all these wood pieces that someone gave away free, and like it's like a roadside thing. And I was like, I could probably make something out of that. And so I grabbed it. I still haven't done anything with it yet, but I realized I saw on Temu of all places that there is like, you know, they have these really cute like staple guns, like, and anyways, I thought I could get like a staple gun